Concerned citizens took to the state capitol today to say that they want more transparency around election records.
Yeah, that's right. That request comes as efforts to obtain tabulation logs from the 2020 general election have been denied by a number of local election offices. Our Austin Goss was at that event in Pierre and has our story from there tonight.
A lot of concerned citizens from all corners of the state today come and voice their concerns about transparency in government, which is the main issue.
Donald Trump won South Dakota by a landslide in 2020. But a group of concerned conservative citizens and lawmakers still want answers about that election. The question they have is about the transparency of the results. They point to efforts to obtain the tabulation logs for a number of counties for the 2020 election. Those logs effectively serve as the master drive for election results. Open records requests submitted by citizen watchdog groups have been denied several times, resulting in a court order by a Lincoln County judge on behalf of those citizen groups.
What we heard today was that the auditors and even the Secretary of State aren't aware of the capabilities of these machines and what these records contain. So if they don't have access to it, we shouldn't be using these machines.
For their part, county auditors argue that they do not have access to those tabulation results, given they are handled by a third party.
I think the national rhetoric is what's coming down on South Dakota, and I still stand that South Dakota has some of the best election laws and security in place. I think a lot of other states could rely on this example that South Dakota has set to move forward with fixing maybe some of the problems that they're having, but I can't speak to how other states run their elections, as I'm only familiar with South Dakota.
Further, they also argue that the vetting process for any voting machine used by the state is incredibly thorough.
We were able to have conversations. These are people who just want information, and we are not trying to deny them information. We just need to make sure that everyone's asking the right people the right questions so that we can all get down to the root problems or the information that's being sought after.
A group of county auditors say they intend to host an informational meeting on September 8th for lawmakers to learn more about what election laws say and what can and cannot be accessed. In Pierre, Austin Goss, Dakota News Now.